it's time to lace them up. It's the Pittsburgh Rebellion battling the hometown center for a 1st and 10 play. Great field position for Pittsburgh. That is Jolie Efezek
together and get some points on the board.
Again, great field position for Pittsburgh. And that is a handoff to Sonia Osselborn, 19-yard line. And a little bit of miscommunication. That is Sarah Jane Thompson. Drake under center again to Bernhardt. Bernhardt cutting across the field. Had a lot of opens everybody had on their radar.
She looks great so far. They have a lot of beef up front. They're doing okay blocking. They're not even going to the passing game.
Look at Alex.
But she has to take control.
And that is Alex Drake barreling her way into the end zone.
Offensive line of Pittsburgh.
Ball still at the 14-yard line. Spencer trying to buy some time and throwing into the flat. That is intercepted. It's coming through.
Absolutely no blocking by the offensive line of Pittsburgh. Morgan Spencer. Zakai, I'll tell you, it's a great play, but I really like the call. Super play, don't get me wrong.
Bernhardt remains in the backfield. Drake under center going back to Bernhardt, losing the ball.
And right, that offensive line is doing nothing for her right now.
A 2nd and 10 handoff. Look at that swarming. Omaha. A 3rd and 8 4-man rush. Getting to Spencer. Spencer finding a receiver. That is complete to
back and haunt him. I hope it doesn't, but you never know.
A bunch set reverse handoff. Jamie Lundberg. Lundberg get 5-yard line. Drake under center, handing it off to Nikki Bernhardt. Look at the open. Spencer under center, dropping back and rolling right, looking down the field, not shy. All the way down again. 15 after that 5-yard penalty handoff. Look at Rainer Holliber and that entire Omaha.
There was a loss of pride, and that's about it on that play.
2nd and 15, Spencer down the field, no result, a timeout. Still trailing this one, 6-0. 4th and 15. Spencer buying time in the huddle. Complete to Jolie Efezek.
Is their best and #1 offensive record.
The handoff goes to Bernhardt. Bernhardt gating another bunch set. Drake under center, handing it off. That's Shalyn Durham. 25 yards on 3 plays for Pittsburgh. Spencer handing it off. That is Sonia Osselborn. That is McKinnon. No, that is Osselborn in motion. A pitch play trying to get back to the right side. One ball remains at the 24. That is a handoff. Quaylen Pitts. Pitts will only gain 3. And our camera crew, you could see Spencer there just being shoved to the ground and losing it. Now, was her hand going forward or not? Now a 1st and 10. Speaking of Spencer, in the pocket, finding Tracy Whit. The extra point attempt. Handoff to Rachel Manzo. And I'm not sure Manzo was even a 2-minute offense. Looking down the field as well. The receiver getting behind the defense. Look at the touch by Drake.
I love her throwing motion. I don't know how that ball wasn't caught. I love the call by Dante Allen.
2nd and 10 play for Drake. That is a design roll to the right, getting to the outside.
Now this is fun football.
This is a reverse to Marissa Riley Mitchell. And complete to the left side. Drake back to pass. Now rolling right. Rolling left and certainly nobody that can stretch the field. That is Drake rolling right, running out of. That'll do us. 19-6 lead going into halftime.
The stats were not good on both sides.
The second half, 20 minutes of football remain. Kickoff. A 1st and 10 handoff. This will go to Nikki Bernhardt. Look at
Look at her get around the edge. She looks like she just robbed a bank, getting by everybody. What a run by Bernhardt. They can throw, but you're right. They're getting big chunks of yardage on the ground. Why not keep doing it?
That is Jamie Lundberg. Lundberg, a big state here at the Pittsburgh 10-yard line. inside handoff. That's Daraina Hullaber. Drake looks to pass it this time. Buying time, a dangerous pass. It will remain on the Omaha side, 2nd and goal. This is a design
Wherever the hole is.
A 3rd and goal. Let's see what that is the case. That is Alex Drake sweeping right, and is saying, let's see if she crosses here. We've got a good look right at the goal line.
It's coming out right.
1st and 10, ball at the 10, make that the 15-yard line. Morgan Spencer under center, down the field. 10, ball to midfield. Spencer under center, handoff to Osselborn. And defender.
Well, the bad part is it was unneeded. Hullabar was not going to make the tackle. Pitts did not have to throw the football.
A 2nd and 5. Another handoff to Osselborn through the middle of that.
We're up the field. Drake can.
Spencer under center, rolling right, trying to buy time. A 4th and 2. Ball about 7-yard line. And that is a loose football.
Now,
1st and goal, ball at the 4-yard line. They're going to go back to Osselborn. But look at, looking over that defense, dropping back. A deep drop by Spencer, throwing to the back of the end zone. Spencer in this Pittsburgh offense. Ball about the 12-yard line. Spencer dancing to the left. Ball at about the 11-yard line. Spencer trying to buy time in the pocket to the end zone.
Off and out route on the short side of the field.
Yeah, you got to keep this on the ground, but they're going to go through the air again. That is Drake, a lot of time in the pocket. Actually, it's 2nd win in 2 years. That is Alex Drake with a lot of time in the pocket, finding a This Pittsburgh defense has got to make a play. That is not it. That looked like Olenzak really jumped offside. That is intercepted. Late in the 4th quarter. Another handoff, this time to Daraina Hullaber.
Game clock and keep moving.
And here's Drake, still throwing the ball, and now complete yard line.
Just a swing pass, a great throw, a great route, a great catch.
So you were criticizing him, now you're handing it to him.
Hey, if they go in for a touchdown, I'm switching my allegiance.
Just leave some good game film out there.
Absolutely, and they've done that in the second half. They played
some good game film out there.
Absolutely, and they've done that in the second half. They played a lot better than they did in the first half. The running game, the passing game, a fun team to watch.
This is Morgan Spencer back to pass, just lofting it over the middle.
Put a pocket around her, not reverse route like that where she's falling back.
This is a handoff to Carla Kosak.
Her play better.
A 3rd and 3, Alex Drake back to pass. Look at the pressure. That is 10 for Omaha. Obviously no punting situation here, and Drake just throwing it. This is an interesting set here. And mishandles the ball, an ill-advised pitch out. This is starting a 2nd and 18 now. Osselborn back to pass, looking down the field. Osselborn back in the shotgun, shot over her head into the hay, and that'll do it.
Needle in a haystack. My final thought is Omaha looked great. Totally different team than last year.